guys, welcome back to Jay's Kitchen. So I'm going to be showing you how I make pepper rasam. Before I showed you a couple types of rasam that I've made in my previous videos, which was lemon rasam and also tomato rasam. So today I'm craving something really spicy, so I'm actually going to be making pepper rasam. So let's see what are the ingredients we need to actually make this pepper rasam. So as you can see here, I have my dried chilies, and then I have my turmeric powder, my tamarind here, of course, and then my asafoetida powder, and then I have my diced tomatoes. I have salt to season, also a few sprigs of curry leaves, and I have my black pepper, which is a must, a main ingredient. And then I have garlic, which we're going to pound later, and also some spices, which I'm going to show you what are the spices we're going to be using. So let me gather the ingredients and then we can start cooking. So I have prepared my ingredients. Here I have pounded my garlic with the skin, and I have my curry leaves, and I've soaked my tamarind in water, roughly about a golf ball size. And then I have about 2 teaspoons of pepper. The more pepper will be a little bit tastier. And then I have about 1 teaspoon of cumin, and then I have my mustard seed, my dried chili, and my asafoetida. This is to temper with. And then we have our turmeric and salt to taste, and also our diced tomato. So now what we're going to do is we are going to dry roast these 2 ingredients. So here I've got a pan and it's heating up, and I'm going to dry roast my black pepper and also my cumin. So just go slow and dry roast it. So just keep dry roasting it, don't allow it to burn. Slowly keep on dry roasting it for probably about a minute or so, until it turns a little bit on a darker shade. So my spices have already gone a little shade of darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dry roast these spices, but I'm not going to be using a mortar pestle this time. I'm going to be using dry blender, and I'm going to blend it into powder. So I've already done blending the pepper powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my garlic inside this here, which we'll be adding in together later. So right now we can start making our rasam. So I'm going to be using this pan to make the rasam. So I'm going to pour a little bit of oil, and then we're going to start tempering the spices needed to make the rasam. So here I'm going to be adding my mustard seeds, and then also my dried chili, and also my curry leaves. So I'm going to allow this to just cook a little bit. I try not to put the heat on too high, so it's always on medium heat. So I'm going to cook this. And after this, let's put in a little bit of our asafoetida. Give it another mix. And this is where I'm going to be adding in my tomatoes. So for rasam, it's always good as I was saying, it's always good to use very soft tomatoes, and then you can, if it's a full tomato, you can always mash it with your hands and then put it in. So we're going to let this cook a little bit. So we're going to add in a little bit of turmeric powder here, just a little bit turmeric powder. Give it a quick mix. And then we're going to add in our pepper powder. And we're going to mix it a little bit. So this is where I'm going to be adding or tamarind, which I've mixed. Give it a quick mix, and then we're going to add in more water to how much you want the rasam to be. And pour a little bit more. Okay, and then mix it a little bit, and then finally you can add in your salt to taste, and then just a little bit salt to taste, and then we're going to give it a mix. And you shouldn't allow your rasam to boil too much, just a little bit. Once you see your rasam starts boiling a little bit, and then you can switch it off. So we're going to wait till the rasam boils a little bit. So now, as you can see, our rasam is already boiling, so we just have to switch it off, give it a one thorough mix, and our rasam is done. And then you can garnish it with cilantro leaves. So this is my end result of my pepper rasam. So once it starts boiling a little, we should switch off the stove and not allow it to boil furthermore, because excessive boiling actually makes the rasam lose its flavors. So this is the end result of the pepper rasam, and I've garnished it with coriander leaves to make the taste more appealing. Thank you so much for watching my video today on how I made pepper rasam. If you like my video, do give me a thumbs up, like my video, share it on your social media and among your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't just subscribe, but also don't forget to press the notification bell under the subscribe button, so that you always receive a notification in your email every time you receive a video in my YouTube channel, Rainbows and Butterflies Forever. Till I see you in my next cooking channel, next cooking video. Take care.